Hi guys, welcome back to Crochet by Night. Just wanted to take a minute to tell you something that happened to me yesterday. Here in my area, we have an ice storm that's been going on, which is quite rare for us. And so the power lines have been going on and off. Schools have closed. Jobs have canceled. So I got to work from home yesterday during the day. I put on YouTube and started watching some of my fellow crafters. And one of them that I like to watch is Rose Likes to Crochet. So I'm kind of listening to Rose talk, and she's talking about, some things that she was doing. And I hear her say that first she wanted to show a yarn label. And I had this thought, okay. And I'm listening, and I thought she said downtown. So I kind of stop and I go look at the screen, and I see this label that she's got. And it says Downton Abbey. Now, guys, I stopped crocheting for a little bit. I crocheted a lot when I was younger and then started crocheting again in about 2016. But little did I know, in 2015, there was a Downton Abbey dedicated yarn, that Premier had this Downton Abbey yarn. I was a huge Downton Abbey fan. In fact, I even have the Downton Abbey pull. My husband bought me the entire Downton Abbey series from PBS. I missed it. This is what happens when you're not paying attention to yarn for a full year. How in the world could I miss that? I was so sad. So now I've started my hunt, and the hunt is on for finding some of this discontinued Downton Abbey yarn. Oh my gosh, I loved that show. There were only two shows in years that I followed, and I followed regularly, and that was Downton Abbey and Game of Thrones. So Rose, you shocked me yesterday and tickled me and just blew my mind with this whole Downton Abbey yarn. I don't think I've told you guys the story about how I learned to crochet. It was kind of, I think I was in, maybe 8th or 9th grade, and I took home economics, and we had to do 3 things that year. We had to learn to cook, or so we thought. We were supposed to learn to cook, we were supposed to learn to crochet, and we were supposed to learn to sew. And I was quite the smart aleck. And my instructor and I had kind of a joking relationship. My teacher looked at me, my home ec teacher, and she said, "You can barely sew, you definitely can't cook, but you can crochet. When it comes to cooking, don't quit your day job." And all these years later, I still have a day job, and I crochet by night. So I'm out looking for this Downton Abbey yarn. And I've been looking online to see what I can find. If you guys happen to have any idea of where to look for it besides eBay, and I looked at eBay and Etsy, and I've generally looked online, but if you have any ideas where else I can find it, leave me a comment below and let me know. I cannot believe I missed the Downton Abbey yarn. Who knew? Guys, I'm going to let you go tonight. As always, have a good evening.